The female soldier stared at the computer in front of her in shock. On the screen it showed that the sun had undergone an abnormal change, so she hurriedly called in her superior, wanting to report the situation. But the superior just glanced at it, then told her to continue working, and forbade her from mentioning it to anyone. At this moment, Lisa's heart was filled with dread, because the gamma rays from the solar flare were rushing toward Earth at an extremely fast speed. It would not take long before all life on Earth would be destroyed. Soon Lisa was urgently summoned to the operations command room, but the high-ranking officials inside did not let her join the discussion. As the door slowly closed, Lisa knew the end of the world was truly coming. Meanwhile, a team of scientists was piloting a small submarine to conduct research on the seabed, but when they surfaced, they found they had lost contact with the tugboat, and their navigation system had completely failed. Helpless, the scientist Mike had no choice but to climb out and check. The result was that he discovered the tugboat was right in front of him. Even stranger, there was not a single person on board, so he began shouting loudly for the crew, but still received no response. Helpless, the group decided to head to a nearby island for help. Fortunately, the small submarine's power was very sufficient, so before long they reached the nearest island. But what puzzled them was, at this moment the pier was actually pitch dark, and an eerie atmosphere pervaded everywhere. Just as they began to feel afraid, huge waves suddenly surged up from the sea. Then a massive nuclear submarine surfaced. It turned out that not long ago, this nuclear submarine had also lost contact with the outside world. While sailing in the deep sea, they had accidentally detected the scientists' small submarine on radar, so they followed it to this island. Seeing the pier was deserted, the captain immediately gave the order for all personnel to enter the town and investigate what had happened. But as they went deeper, a horrifying scene unfolded before their eyes. The streets were filled with residents lying on the ground, all of them with severe burn marks on their bodies. Only then did they realize the seriousness of the situation. However, just as the group fell into despair, the commander suddenly received a report from his men, saying that a survivor had been found in the bank.